My name is Sister Ballesteros, and today I'm going to be talking about Leonardo da Vinci's history and paintings that he worked on. Leonardo da Vinci inspired the world through his art and inventions despite the hardships he faced in his life. Leonardo da Vinci had been described as the archetypes of the Renaissance man. His talents included engineering, inverting, and painting. He was born and raised near Vinci, Italy, on April 15, 1452. Leonardo is most known to be one of the greatest painters and the most talented person who ever lived. Ser Piero da Vinci was Leonardo's father, and a local peasant girl named Caterina was his mother. At a very young age, Leonardo had many, many talents. He seemed to have interest in everything around him. Leonardo could accomplish every task he set to his mind. At school, he learned to write, read, and calculate. He also learned geometry and Latin. A while later, Leonardo thought he didn't learn Latin really well, so he went back to studying. At the age of 15, Leonardo was offered a job as an apprentice by Andrea del Verrocchio at his studio. While in this job, Verrocchio kept him busy doing many apprentice jobs, like preparing materials to help paint pictures. In 1481, Leonardo moved to Milan, the greatest city of northern Italy. He would go out into the streets of Milan and draw anyone interested enough to draw. He would always seem to find time during his busy schedule to do a sketch. He wrote a letter to Ludovico Sforza where he promoted himself as a fine designer of war machines, and also mentioned that he was an architect, sculptor, and fine painter. As an engineer, Leonardo had many ideas. He invented a helicopter, a tank, the use of concentrated solar power, a calculator, and a rudimentary theory of plate tectonics to the double hole, and many others. Some of his inventors that went into manufacturing were the automated bobbin winner and a machine for testing the tensile strength of wire. He advanced his knowledge in the fields and anatomy, civil engineering, options, and study of water. Only 15 paintings of all his work survive, together with his notebooks, which are filled with drawings, scientific diagrams, and notes. Leonardo is most well known as a painter. Two of his works, the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, are very unique and the most illustrated and most emaciated portrait and religious painting of all time, of the earliest known works of Leonardo's drawing done in pen and ink of the Arno Valley, drawn on August 5th, 1473. Some of Leonardo's other famous drawings are the Vitruvian Man, a study over proportions of the human body, the Virgin of the Rocks in the Louvre Botanica, study of Star of Bethlehem, and another drawing done with black chalk and color pencil of the Virgin and Child with Saint Anne. The National Gallery London of his other drawings show studies of drapery. Leonardo's got his ability to draw drapery at this time of his early works. Leonardo's notebooks was recorded to have 13,000 pages of notes and drawings, which fuse art. His notes were made throughout Leonardo's life and travels as he observed the world around him. These are compositions and paintings, studies and of details in drapery, studies of faces and motion, babies, dissections, plant studies, work, rock formations, whirlpool, war machines, helicopters, and architecture. Leonardo da Vinci's art and inventions inspired the whole whole world. Leonardo has been described as the most talented engineer, inventor, and painter anyone who wants to know. While working hard, preventing through hard work times, and being dedicated to their job should take a look at Leonardo da Vinci.